everyone, we are back in the Outer Worlds. I wanted to play Fallout 76 with Infernal today, but he became unavailable last minute. So we're going to try again tomorrow. The servers looked good, although on Reddit there were some people that were able to play it in the morning, but and very late at night. I want to say like past midnight, and again in the morning today. And then some people started reporting problems with playing it after business hours today, right, on Reddit. So it's maybe for the better, right, that we still wait a little bit. I told Infernal maybe we should wait until Friday, until stuff has moved out a little bit, right? Now, that said, I do provide fresh content on YouTube every day, so if you guys want to get notified when there's something new to watch, please subscribe and hit that bell icon. The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. However, by subscribing, you're still supporting me. That said, we also have a Discord. That's our primary method of communication. And we have a merch store as well. Both the Discord invite and the merch link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. Now let's get into the game. I like that transition. And get going. I say here, just continue where I left. That sounds like a good idea.
Prudence dictates we repel invasive elements.
Right, this sound is always a little bit weird in this game.
You are the raw material for perfection. Subject to the most exalted.
In the beginning, it's always somewhat loud. I don't know why. Cloister Underlands. Great. There's a data pad here. My equation ends unresolved.
It's nice to see people dying of natural causes for a change.
I'm not sure if those were natural causes. If being frozen to death qualifies as a natural cause. I don't have to necessarily walk right into an ambush. Maybe we go right. Check this out. What does this say? What does this say? What does this say?
Every one of my 14 occupationally honed threat detecting.
This requires hack 14. What is this? You should be able to confuse the turret's target.
Instincts is screaming for
Hack
caution.
14, you say? One moment, please. We can do 12.
Caution right now.
So we'll have to make do with the turrets shooting at us. If turrets, then use electric gun. Turrets come out here. There and there.
Mobilizing. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
That was a nice ambush, wasn't it? Salted chips, an advanced decryption key, small plasma charge, pinnacle key. We could get resources from the turrets if we figure out how to get up there. Well, this one doesn't have anything. Like that. Long rounds and a pneumatic piston. Let's check out this alcove here. Screws. Long round. Nada. Some cigarettes. This thing doesn't do anything. Long rounds and the joint actuator. And the coolant tank. Just long rounds. I think it was one. Was it one? There was a ring in that. Just the joint actually, but it's getting more stingy. It's a big thing. Heavy rounds, 14 or 24, I couldn't see. Plasma charge. There's a lot of technical whirring noises. One of those things. Let's call it an excavator, huh? Forever death. There's another telescope. Looks like.
I'll say this for my colleagues in the Order. We certainly thought big with the archive.
I can't believe that yesterday the enemy shot through the barricades. Well done.
Stop deviating from the baseline.
Still stealing it.
What is with the anomalous behavior?
This is really hard to walk on. I'm either here or I'm not, but I can get this. Got that. I don't know if I'll be able to snaggle this one. There's no guy here. Was he always there? Was this guy always here? Well, that makes it extra difficult. Thanks for joining. This is inoperable. Let's protectorate over there. You guys hear all those technical noises? I think it's just a robot here. How do I throw a grenade again? Was it G? Controls. Key bindings. Granata. Granata. Q. Throw. Okay. I don't know where to aim to sneak attack a robot. That's a skill that I can reload the gun while aiming.
Proceeding to attack.
Recharge for mayhem! I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Anyone standing between us and our goals seems to have a very short life expectancy.
Yeah, I agree. Seems to have. So now we get temporary hit points. Who did we murder here? This guy. Yeah, sorry about your head, son. I don't know if that's something. That's probably something. He wouldn't have gone through the trouble of having like a freaking ladder here. Right?
Yeah.
Probably some way to sneak a Reno. There's all these technical words. Alright, these two guys didn't make it. Explosives, grenade. A railgunner cloak. And a map pick. What's a railgunner cloak? Trooper steel helmet, MK4. Anything else? Because there was no buttons or anything that I can push. I mean, it looks like this is a lever or something, but you can't do anything. Wanted. Is that me? Alright, where's he now? Did we go in here?
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage brick housing the information. If you encounter opposition, remember, our first.
This doesn't even say it's inaccessible. Dumb question, what happens if I clobber you in the head? Because I don't want them. Well, this one looks like he's dead skis. But the rest...
This didn't happen naturally. These poor fools were flash frozen somehow.
Just in case they get unflash frozen. Just in case they get unflash frozen. I've played computer games. I know how that works. Alright, there's one more here, son. There we go. I'm not dumb, you know? I know how this goes. Plasma icing here. We just did a big selling spree, right? Coolio. Let's drop a good save here. Well, this is closet. Lockpick 14. I mean, shit, yeah. Do this.
Enemy moving into harm's way.
Pinnacle vitamin. Oh, this one doesn't have a hit bomb. Nope. That's not happening, son. Anti-morbidic soda. Map pick.
Sovereign, forgive me. All I saw was an endless sea of snarling order traders pouring into the facility, and in that moment, my faculties desperately scrabbled to save ourselves. In my terror, I recalled the facility's safety briefing and the dire warnings of the fire suppression system. Suddenly, my body rushed into action without the benefit of my wits. And with no thought for my fellows, I triggered the system, horrifically transmuting every person on the outside of a pressure door into a grotesque sculpture of solid hoarfrost. And though the paradigm freely sacrifices subjects in defense of the Protectorate, it would be a despicable lie to say my choice was driven by anything but abject cowardice, which now makes my duty clear. I must seek out a sentinel, confess my transgressions, and accept retribution, and I'll do so soon. I just need my spine to re-stiffen a bit first.
I think the Lucky Spratfoot actually has... Does it have an ability? Or is it just trash? Oh, it's just trash. Too bad. Alright, this was just informational. I don't see any openings. This is the fire suppression system. This is the guard alarm. It feels like I shouldn't do any of these things. There's this thing. Short round, big cartridge. You definitely can't walk on that. That's going to be bad. Bad news bears. Some big cartridges. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. I have a feeling it's going to get spicy.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
You say that, but no doors open. I have a goal to go here. 20 meters. Nothing bad happened. Oh, all the guys that I smashed, they are now dead. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Good, I know. All the guys that I smashed are now dead.
Yeah.
Magically dead, Steve. Yeah. Now where did we go from here? I don't know. There's an auto dock. We should probably use it, but maybe wait until we make more progress. Oh, this door opened, right? This one is dead space. These are still unavailable. Where's the other guy? Yeah. Steel helmet MK4. Barred shot. And an elevator. Of course it opens to here.
Take a gander.
Beautiful. Life is good. There's a little beeping, to be honest.
What? And just how exactly are we supposed to get that thing moving again?
Don't be so impatient.
Investigating hostile intentions. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
I must be seeking cover.
These bunches. Holy Christ. Look a monkey.
Seeking cover.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Nice. Hit. He's down. You going to get all the food items? Well, none of the items matter what it is. You can just drink, 8 liters of alcohol and it just heals you. bypass stunt. Forever death. So there was some suppressant or coolant or something like that, and we had to reroute it to the archive. The archive coolant was minimal, so that's good. We don't want the archive to overheat. So there was the jet skis here. 1 jet skis, 2 jet skis. I like the monitors. What do you mean? Punch card processor unit. Oh, cool. Chop rod. There's an elevator, but there was stuff downstairs to do first. This must have been previously barred. Alright, elevator it is. Bop, and they just appear magically.
This paradigm we serve supplies all we deserve.
Pretty clean. Earrings, bit cartridge, biomass canister. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is what we like to see. Got cold here. Just go somewhere down there. You need to check it out. Is there like someone here? Okay. Doesn't work. This guy will work. I have a feeling. The hitboxes are a little bit awkward. I don't know what it was. I must have thrown something, but I didn't mean to. It's one of those grenades, I think. We've never used one of them. That's just to get the... You have skills. By the way, do we have any perks? No. Okay, that looks okay-ish. There's a room there, but no door. Really, I can't get this guy? There you go. It's a little bit of a dead end here. There you go. I don't know where his depth thing is. Probably under the eyes. Was our fire suppression system activated? That's all I can do here. There's nothing else. There was nothing else up there, right? So do we have to go over there? Yeah, there's nothing here. Oh! Woo! Pucker. Pucker factor. Now what do we do here? No, this goes back, right? What the heck? You could still see them outside while they were teleported in here. I'm not sure what we are supposed to be doing here. What does the game say? The game says push a button. Oh yeah, there's a big button here.
Construction initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition your reference point. Note, protectorate troops have become alerted.
Proceeding to attack.
Go.
Oh shit, we are under attack. How did that happen?
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Sharp enough. Hostiles nearby.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
Assassins get done when they're ready, Commander.
This guy doesn't want to die.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Holy Christmas, this is where we can't have nice things. How do I get this thing there? They hit Mr. Roboto. Okay, so now we did this, however. This still doesn't have any progress. Oh, now we can maybe go on this. Oh. There's nothing here. There's thing doesn't work anymore. Guess we're going down there, you know? Forever darkness. Now what do we do? Prestige soda, cigarette lighter, and a pitchball card. Plus 5 max health. Oh, now we can go over here.
Huh? Deserves a look.
Mobilizing. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Grenade. Sniper.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Miss. Grenade.
Be a good neighbor. Replenishing my
Combatant scan.
explosion imminent.
Grenade. Short rounds, big cartridge, shells, frost grenades, what's that? Another button to push. I would like to do the optional mission, if I can. We need power. Lift unavailable due to power. But this ends here, doesn't it? Oh, it does not. Flywheel. Let's check down there. Nothing here. You just pull the thing.
Want to look-see, I guess. Gotta take a gander.
Where did that guy come from?
Investigating hostile intentions.
Hopefully. Who did I murder? There was one guy that I murdered over there. A Zyranian grenade. Ooh. And then this guy decided to go here for some reason. Explosive grenade. Alright. Power is now enabled.
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Okay. Guess we're taking the elevator. Nothing here.
Hope you're not afraid of heights. Looks like we've some jumping to do.
No problem. I'm the jump master. Alright, there was a whole lot of nothing here. What's that? A Spalder uniform, MK3. Thanks for joining, guys.
The first few days of laboring around our frozen fellows were difficult. It was, if I may cheekily say, cold, bleak, and biting. Yet, rather quickly, I found myself acclimating to the situation and resumed what had been my normal banter with the now gelid auto-contriver Haas. Given her always frigid demeanor, her disposition is no frostier today than it was before the incident.
There's an enemy here.
And, refreshingly, I can now finish my anecdotes without interruption. Frankly, her Hyperborean slumber makes her a better companion now than she ever was thawed. And I relish the thought of continuing our flourishing relationship in this new state.
I'll handle this.
Wrist weapon prime.
Unfriendly company. They're mine. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Yeah. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Finish. Is perks available? No, skill points are available. 5. Hack. We now could do the 14, but we don't need it anymore. Alright, Dunskies. Now we can do Jumperino. Do you jump over there? Let's try it. Oh, that was easy. You guys are comical. This is ambiguous antiseptic and security nitrogen flushed meal pack. Not mad meal. This is sealed. Tribute Dignar Tea. Shells. Small plasma. This guy was like jumping around and doing all kinds of acrobatics. Chilling plasma SMG, insulated Plasmamancer armor. Plasmamancer. Because of Plasmamancer. Woo! Woo! Immunity to frost side effects and plus 10% physical damage resistance. Energy woven materials. 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted into energy. That thing is, I think it's only worth 13. I don't know why. 13? This is worth 300. This is worth 13. But it's a 22 and I'm a 22 too. Medical limbo. Holding jump allows you to hover by spending gadget energy. will also keep you alive even at death's door, but builds Ziranium poisoning while at 0 health, which can eventually kill you. Oh, this is how I get Ziranium poisoning. Look, and this one is 1800. Why is this thing here? Bloody hell. Why is this thing here 18? Alright, let's mark this as a favorite. What's this? Heavy hitter armor. Defensive plates. Cost cut materials. Damage resistant. This one also has damage resistant. This looks pretty good, to be honest. Although. Oh. Hold on. So 3% of incoming damage is automatically converted into energy. Good. Alright, what's with tribute liquor? Is there a button? There's a big button. Oh, hold on. How many worth are you? 4? Jesus.
The storage rig is on its way.
How convenient. Junk. Pop the junk. Consumables. Should we give one more shock rod? Let's do it. Short rounds 460. Yeah, let's do this. This is what... So what happens is when I'm at 0 hit points, this armor keeps me alive, but it gives me Ziranium poison. So that's how we were getting Ziranium poison all this time. Thanks for joining, guys. Oh, companions have abilities? Yeah, because we are 25. 30 is the maximum, by the way. So this one here has upgrades your mines and explosives, making them more potent while she's in the party. Your explosives all deal more damage and your mines will automatically knock down enemies when triggered. 25% damage, that's poopies. Asa will occasionally perform a flurry of attacks with her knife, stunning the target for the duration of the attack and dealing incredible damage. Let's do that. And then Marisol. Whenever you spend gadget energy in combat, Marisol's companion ability charges a portion of the energy spent. It's very minor. If an enemy affected by Marisol's companion ability is killed, the effect jumps to all enemies in a moderate range. Alright, let's do that. Alright, let's do a good save here. Now what? I think we just need to go outside. Let's not get fancy here with any escapades. I would like to...
Here!
But whirring sound. Interesting. Yeah, you can probably get... Oh yeah, this is how it works, right? You jump over here. And then you do some... Hold on, what's over there? Ooh. Nothing. Is this to be out, or what is this? We are inside the cell. I think I have to go this way, but let's check. Does this say anything? No. I would like to do the optional one. Bloody hell. This one. So where's ENIAC? This is... Yeah, restore thermal transfer. Let's try that. Oh, you know what? We should have done the healing robot. The autodoc. But I forgot where the autodoc was. I think the autodoc was... Wasn't it like...
Not sure there's a more efficient way of cooling a computronic system than building it out of an ice moon. Wonder if putting it in orbit would work.
It does. This is where the first NVIDIA card was sent into orbit, right? Because you could pull them for free. I wonder if it was right here. No, I don't see the autodoc. Here. That will get rid of the xyranium poisoning. Oh. So you guys can see that here. What happens if I click C? Hold on.
Not possible. No target to gut.
Oh, that's not it. So I have to do this here and then show you here. Empty. So every time I'm at this now, I get it. How did I get xyranium poisoning? It is... Hold on, I have to go over there anyways. Let's meet here. No, 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 no. Oh! Pucker factor. Woo! Oh, they're quickly enemies.
You don't always have to go right for dismemberment, Asa. Consider a more subtle approach. You know, death by 1,000 cuts.
Only 1,000 cuts? I once cut down a skeptic with 1,100 cuts. At least that's when I stopped counting.
The fact that you counted does not make the story less unsettling.
The fact that you counted does not make the story less unsettling. Ooh, do you guys see this? Puzzle door. It's up present.
Resorting to violence. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Vitals are in the red, Commander.
Yeah, no shit.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
I'm about to die here. What is this thing?
Combatant
Oh, it's a
scan.
dragoon.
Standing by to stupefy.
It's a robot.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Good that I got some shock rod. I'm still in combat for some reason.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
This clown here.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
It's a robot too, it's a flying robot. I think it's a flying robot.
Target analyzed. Corpificator at ready status.
Damn, she's so professional. Got him. You guys are still shooting?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Another wasp. Damn it. Yes.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Got him. Ooh, what the hell is that? You see that two guys that are just jetpacked in? What the hell? Those are dragoons? Dragoons.
Hostilities are afoot. Combatant scan.
Good. Good. Holy Christ! This is why we can't have nice things. There's the two wasps here. Good that I made shock rods. Where's the purple thing? I have no idea. What is this? Chilling plasma SMG. It looks weird, doesn't it? Look at this thing. What the heck? Oh man, those ones look good. Damn. Where's the other robot? Oh, this is a wasp? Shit, this. Really? Actually, that is not. Holy shit. There's a lot of them.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Target.
They explode. And then there's our alien poisoning. Both my companions are like at 50% health. Jesus Christ. why we can't have nice things. Weapon accuracy not the best, huh? We cleared this out. A smoke grenade. This one vaporized for some reason. How good that I stocked up on electro rounds. Alright, this is Auntie's staff. Auntie's personnel. Well, there's an auto dock here.
Proceeding to attack. Adversary vulnerability.
Electrical damage. Failing.
Yeah, chill out, guys. Chill out. See, and then they leak Zaranium. They leak Zaranium, man. Not cool. Alright, what's over here? Let's check upstairs first. Oh, there was a call. Some kind of elevator. Okay.
Yeah.
Heavy rounds. I don't know what that was. Some kind of trauma kit. I don't even know how to use a trauma kit. Ooh. I'm invisible.
I'll handle this.
Can you please get your ass out of my way?
Combatant scanned.
Can you please get your ass out of my way?
Yeah. Check your.
I will explore my life for event content.
Dude, she's dead all the time. Both my companions are dead. Probably Zaranium poisoning. Jesus. These things explode. What are they called? Varachnid mine. Dude, isn't that like the most evil thing? Have like a walking mine. Right? It just follows you. It should also talk in a calming voice. Hello, how are you doing? I'm going to explain to you. And it doesn't even have to walk fast. You know, it's like, it would be already terrifying if it just walks, you know, not necessarily super slow, but, you know, slower pace. We're finally
Security level 1.
Mobilizing.
Detected.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Mortificator is charged.
You need to watch out for the Varinian poison. I don't know, I just hate rats, poisoning, radiation, all those kind of things. I don't know why. Just hate it. Ammunition. There's something else to push a button on. Aha! Prestige soda. Hit cartridge. Anti-morbidic soda. I don't know what anti-morbidic means. Like, you don't die soda? Okay. Surface lifts activational status. Deactivate. Reactivate surface lift. Electric gate operations. Electric gate. Deactivate. No, no hands, mommy. Someone is running into that building. 2 people I saw at minimum. So what else? This is it? There's an elevator here. It even counts, the elevator. But there's also a door here. No, that doesn't do with beans. No ladder. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh, come on, put something here. Yeah, so 2 people went into this door. I wonder what that means. Elevator is here, elevator is here. This elevator seems to have only 1 door. Zaranium poisoning. Let's put a good save here. Oh man, I hate Zaranium. We're definitely getting poisoned now. Definitely getting poisoned. The reason why I didn't pick it up is because I will reload. I need full energy to run through this. So we are here, and for some reason we don't get any Ziranium poisoning here, even though it looks pretty bad. Energy is full. It's activated. Did we get poisoned? 1%. Okay. It's safe here. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Need some way of turning this off. What's my poisoning? 1%. 1% is okay, manageable. However, now I need to do this thing here. Yeah, we're getting poisoned. Alright, let's scout. Well, oh, hack 5. Yeah, I can do that. But you guys see that I'm accumulating Ziranium poisoning. Oh my god. Suspiciously delicious sisky pick. Right, I can't jump anywhere here, right? There is no gap, no hole, because the apparatus is here. Would you go to here maybe and show me my Ziranium poisoning? Do something useful. %. I take it. Do you have anything? No, nothing.
Descendant, oh seer, why did Providence show us no indication of how this doomed equation would balance? We tried our modest best to make it to the console and reset the lifts and doors, but it went as well as asking a feeble-minded simpleton to solve for Webb's theory of everything. We knew the projectories would have automechs guarding it. We knew they would have them stationed in grotesque numbers, but our scouts failed us by at least a factor of 10. We're attempting to retreat and rally reinforcements, but I feel that's little more than wishful thinking. There's only 3 of us left, and it seems likely that...
Ascendant Soda. I don't think I can jump up there. Maybe a way to get in. I don't know what to do. That repairing its heat dispensers is technically not required, but... I'm in a search area, the game says. No, this is a dead end. This is like some means of coming in. We need to do something with that electric floor. Although I don't see a way of doing something with the electric floor without electrocuting myself.
Do try to limit further damage, Commander.
I was pretty bad, but not. I'm not dead. And my Zaranium poisoning is still at 6. It is. Nothing here. Half 9. That said, I'm yet again at another dead end. This doesn't go anywhere. Solve this puzzle, however. Doesn't it look cool? It's like little writing on it and stuff. Yeah, you can actually read this stuff. Pretty neat, isn't it? Now what? I mean, if there's a change with this thing, there isn't there. It's still whoa. Is there any way to get up there? Didn't we fight out there? I think we fought out there. And we can like possibly jump over here, that kind of stuff. Or maybe that would have been the way of doing it. Jumping down there and immediately activating this thing. Nothing here. I'm confused. I can't think of anything else to do here. This looks fancy, but it's inoperable. There's nothing down there, there's nothing down here. What does the plus mean? Oh, optional. There's nothing to interact here. I mean, this hole is independent of the other thing. But you can solve them, these two, independently. I don't see what this does. There's nothing here. Is there anything here that I can interact with? Something turning on kind of thing. No. I will check the Outer Worlds 2. And then what's the thing called? Repair thermal transfer. Repair thermal transfer. I think this has nothing to do with it. I'm reading this stuff on Google. This has nothing to do with it. This is like some bonus building with an autodock. Yeah, the restore thermal transfer is over here. Alright, let's make like a tree and leave. What was this facility? This elevator ride takes a while. Oh, you know what? Because there's an auto dock, maybe we should take it for the 6%. We're never going to come back, right? We're never coming back. Can I zoom? I don't know. Where's the auto dock? Was it here? I know there was an auto dock somewhere. Is it here on the wall? No. Yeah, honestly, I don't know what this thing is for. No idea. No idea what we did here. Was the auto dock down there? No. No. I don't even remember where the auto dock was. It was not here. I know there was. It says an auto dock is somewhere here. See? Maybe when we exit. Oh, I can't jump? Yeah, I can't jump. See, we were down there before. This is where we were like running around before. There's this room. The room with the terminals. And then it goes down into this room. Kind of interesting. We're still in the elevator. So how do we get out of here? This is a little bit too far to jump. This is... Micro reflex heavy marksman rifle. Micro reflex heavy marksman. Looks like a toy, doesn't it? That was a lot of XP for that log. Guess we're going up there now. How do I get there? I think I need to go down and go like this. Let's go. Where's my companions? Are stuck in the elevator or something?
Sorry, I've no target.
Yeah. Why are my companions not coming? Oh, they couldn't do the jump. Shit, really? They're refusing the jump? I mean, sure, but I'm here. My companion's still not with me. There's the one that you can go inside. How bad is this uranium? Okay. Dude, I lost my companions. That has never happened before. What the? There's the autodog. Where are the companions? What the hell? They're stuck in the elevator. That didn't sound good. There's a way to command them. Hold on. Key bindings. Gameplay. Menus. Pod. Movies. I thought there was a way to command the... Use alternate shoulder. Interesting. View companion menu, comma. Stop recording. Scroll. I can only like command them like this special ability, but I can't tell them go somewhere.
On what target?
They're stuck in the elevator.
The cur. How could she betray me? Her, of all people. The one who recruited me into the Dawn and saved my life. And out of all the cultists, she elevated me to the highest rank in the Dawn. Was her right hand. She was my supervisor. I was just a lowly scientist. She alone could see my heart through the shell the Protectorate encased me in. And when she saw my pain, she looked into my background. It was then that she recruited me. My psychological profile. I saw it once. Recommended sending me to mental refreshment when I was young. Repeatedly. Something about killing sprats. But my parents were able to keep that from happening. The paranoia the Protectorate creates in its subjects crowds everything else out. Even familial love. They were terrified that my behavior would lead people to start looking at them askance.
That's the number one.
You remember I told you they were vigilant, right? They could have helped me in numerous ways, ways lesser subjects' parents couldn't. But they did nothing. Just locked me away until I learned to hide my feelings. My existence was always bleak, joyless, without purpose. Just like every other subject's.
Yeah, I'm no kidding.
Dagmar was the first friend I'd had since I was a young child. She gave me a life. A family. Or so I thought. I look forward to even more fun, especially at Dagmar's expense. And by fun, I mean peeling the skin from her still living body, if that wasn't clear.
Lovely day for a coup, dear. The only surprise about the Protectorate's consul usurping the Sovereign's authority is it did not happen sooner. May all our endeavors yield expected results.
Can you come please outside the elevator? No more companions. Hold on, there's another elevator here. Maybe if I use that elevator, they will follow. Oh, thank God. Are you coming now, or are you stuck at this elevator? No, they're coming. Oh, thank God. So we need to go... I want to do the thermal power restoration. Jesus. How long does this take? Oh, where was the... There was an Orthodox somewhere, right? Yeah, forget about the Orthodox. Oops. I can't actually physically see the guy.
Handle this.
Shit, missed twice. Missed.
Vitals are in the red, Commander.
That didn't go well. No, it didn't. That also didn't go well. You're right next to two mines. Wow, look at the building, man. It looks actually pretty cool.
Mobilizing.
How did you guys see me?
Vitals critical. Don't become a statistic, Commander. Investigating hostile intentions.
Damn it. Can't get this guy.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
I'm laying. Oh, we're done. Is there any more mines? Mining mines? What is going on here, sons? Adrenal time? Adrenal time. There was some weird faction. I don't know. I want to describe them as junkies. This faction. Fried Krabby Patties. Then they had the Sniperino here. Two snipers. So now what do we do? Go over here, or what's the deal here? Is there a natural way of going over there other than doing this? There's no way for us to get back, right?
I'll handle this. Torpificator at ready status. Combatant scan. A fix on their weaknesses.
I think she got him.
Check your scope.
Got him. Got him. The sounds. Probably. This guy had a lot. This guy had a lot, and they were putting the edge over here, huh? I wonder if there's a way to go across. I bet you there is. you see that sound? Isn't it unnerving? Well, it's well lit, this cave. Auto spray SMG. What is an auto spray SMG? Dude, rate of fire 14.3 per second. It's just like. Alright, all these. This one is done, this one is done, this one is done. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I just wanted to point out that I made 299 damage this entire time.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Yeah, although I don't see them. There's a transfer terminal here. See? Transfer. Actually, I don't know what it says.
Combatant scanned.
I'm making 200 points of damage this entire time. Thermal transfer. There.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Well, you guys seem to have fun.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
He's running.
Stun weapon ready, Commander.
Yeah.
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
You guys fight this guy, please. There's an honest-to-God road here.
Combatant scanned.
I don't see any combatants, so.
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
They're not doing shit for damage. Are we good? We're good, right? Dokuli, we are here, now what?
Alcaduceus detected. You are clear to enter thermal transfer. Be advised that an anti-stress field manager is present and unaccounted for.
Great. I can't actually see the guy.
Ratcheting up my aggression. Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Recharge the mayhem.
I've been known to hold a grudge, you know.
Okay. I wasn't able to stand up for the longest time. Why make a cave and then not put loot in there?
Protectorate engineers. Reckon they didn't repair much.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, you were sleeping here. An ordered device system using vacuum tubes to transport messages and goods. A recent recipient is listed as Hoyt Schermerhorn. I need a care package, and then I can just send it. Or I can send an explosives grenade. Mag pick. Trench shotgun. And you guys can thermal transfer operation manual. You guys can pause it and unlock something. A little bit too far. You check this yet? So the only way to go is here. This has ambush written all over it, doesn't it? What's this? There's ambush written all over it.
Proceeding to attack.
Good luck with that.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Good. Oh, someone killed that enemy over there.
Pump mechanism needs repair. Any tools lying around?
Don't you worry. This is a little slushy here, isn't it? I need the auxiliary pump readjustment kit. Readjustment kit. Slush. No, these things don't do anything. Oh, we need to come back until we have the readjustment kit. How big is this building? $1,015, baby.
Hostilities are afoot. Standing by to stupefy. Check your scope for combatant analysis. Victory. Yeah!
Reviving me isn't... That's fine! Yeah!
We're still fighting someone?
Investigating hostile...
Oh dude, this guy is shooting at me. That's rather rude. That's rather rude. Yoing, wah 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 wah. Yoing, wah 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 wah. Dude, this thing is just like boggles my mind. Extract the item using medical instruments. Use your bare hands to extract the item. The crown, but without taking a bite of it. A small glint hints at some valuable lodged behind its mandibles. Right, so we can't do this. Advanced description key, and this is... That's the auxiliary pump. The auxiliary pump kit. And you have what? A shock machine gun. Shock machine gun. Dude, these guys take like 2,000...
I'll handle this.
More? So she always goes like close combat. I like it. What's going on here? Not much. They have a lantern though in that cave. This area is just ginormously huge.
Looks like it needs a fuse. A specific kind.
Damn it. Well, we have the auxiliary pump kit, whatever that is. Pump readjustment kit. Oh, there's a door here. Oh, that doesn't look like APAF. Dehydrated water. What the heck is dehydrated water? You just get dust, cobwebs. Just get a bunch of cobwebs. There's a dehydrated water.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
You better sleep with both eyes open.
There was something special there. I didn't quite make it out what it was.
Bad way to go.
Use the exceptional strength to move debris. Use physics.
Schermerhorn, my new neighbor, is an odd fella. Fancies himself a man of the wilderness. He took the control board for the Spiraton lift, so I know he's tech savvy. Just not survival savvy. Hopefully he appreciates the care packages I send through the vacuum tube. He'd be long gone without them.
So we have to come back here. Can we jump or is it before? No. It was fine. Oh, where's the thingy that we need to repair? There was one thingy that we need to repair here, right? like the animation, that's so cool.
Resorting to violence. Back and scan.
Let me.
Mobilizing.
Some more?
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Oh. Of course they surrounded us. What else did you expect?
There's nothing for it. Dagmar must pay as much as it pains me. So it will decidedly pain.
Hey, you don't want to interrupt my looting. That would be very rude. Alright, so we fixed this thing. Thermal one repaired. Perfect. Anything special happening here? No, right? That's crabber meat. I don't know why I can't pick it up. Ooh, lots of goodies. Snack cakes, shells, long rounds.
Reading that manual told me everything I needed to know about regulation of the archive's temperature flow. Now my crabbles are adapting to the warm waters. It's such a pity that the archive and the crabbles cannot coexist in the same ecosystem. But the crabbles need me. That babbling terminal can look after itself.
Looks pretty cool, huh? You need to take a picture or something. What time is it? Yeah, you need to slowly look for a picture. Stop.
Now to activate the system.
Really? We don't get surrounded? I'm shocked. I am shocked. Yeah, this thing doesn't have photo mode, unfortunately. If I do something like idle camera. Yeah, I just can't. Could you guys come in a little bit more? No? Still with it? I took one picture. Back up. Alright, what do we do now? It says 33 in this direction. This is interesting. Ah.
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when the process
So completed? I guess. Yeah, we completed it. I guess all the full dots are completed, so we need to do these two. It looks cool, doesn't it? And you know, this thing here in the back, they didn't have to put it there, but they did, and it looks amazing.
Proceeding to inspect your scopes for combatant analysis.
I need some more bullets for this gun. Yeah, we should try to get some more bullets. Where's this purple thing here? Look, this beeping. This constant beeping.
Hostilities are afoot. Target analyzed. Lay down. Amplificator is charged. Good
What was that thing? It was like some kind of slug. Looks actually kind of cool. Look at the little, looks bear claws. And there's those like slug thingies. Looks kind of cool. And there's the two little orsopod. So maybe it's like a galastropod. That's a hammer claw. For the darkness.
Yeah.
Why would people camp out here?
Proceeding to attack. Yeah.
Hope that wasn't intentional.
You know, I was here looting, minding my own business. Purple berry punch. Honestly, I want to know how purple berry punch tastes. Is it an alcohol? They have alcoholic beverages here, you know. At least there was no mines here so far.
I'll handle this. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Either restore my life or avenge my death.
There's more?
Who needs to die?
Pieces. I know this is the wrong road, but loot. But we have to go. Actually, I don't know where we need to go. I guess this way. I really want to know what cursor pods are. I guess I could look it up, you know. I could look it up, but I don't want to do it again. I guess I really don't. So we checked out this area. Come on. Run. Checked out this area. I don't know what that is. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Oh no! Friendly. At least this one was friendly. Oh no, corporate liaison is not an enemy. I don't think it's an enemy. Are you an enemy?
Watch yourself.
Are you an enemy? Are you an enemy? Are you an enemy? Alright, he was not an enemy. Step one. Not an enemy. Dude, look at this thing. Doesn't it look like amazing? Uh-oh. That's stealing, right? You don't want to be stealing.
I can't feel it when I touch my toes with my fingers. Which one do you think has gone numb?
Given you're trying to touch them through your boots and gloves, I'd say it's your brain that's frosted over.
Of course nobody's gonna see it, that's not the point. I just don't feel like a human being if my back's not shaved clean.
So, you want me to take off your top and lather you with cold water just to cure your vanity?
Of course not, that's idiotic. I just want you to say you feel sorry for me.
Not as sorry as I feel about having to live with you.
That ain't yours.
Core support, biological overview. Yeah, I don't know. It has bones like a mammal.
Takes all sorts. You know I got eyes on you, right?
Damn. They got me. They got me.
Of course nobody's gonna see it, that's not the point. I just don't feel like a human being if my back's not shaved clean.
So, you want me to take off your top and lather you with cold water just to cure your vanity?
Of course not, that's idiotic. I just want you to say you feel sorry for me.
Not as sorry as I feel about having to live with you.
I'm not scrounging around.
Oh, what's going on here, sons? They're all like pointing in this direction. Let's go into that direction where they're pointing at.
Hold fire.
This
one looks friendly. Or not protectorate, at least.
Can I talk to them?
Watch yourself.
She looks important. Oh, dude, look at that suit. Ooh. Oh, let's do something here. Oh. Oh, if I could just take a screenshot. But if I touch any key, even like this key. Alright, let's talk to her. Hold on. Maybe we get a talking shot.
You came from the outside. Does that mean we can finally escape? In earnest? That is the most wondrous and least expected turn of events the equation could produce. That means we should soon be leaving this nightmare behind us. Thank you, stranger. You've saved many lives this day.
Okay. Elevatore. Let's go. Boys and girls. Let's go. Do you see any enemies? Oh, I see shit. How high is this? Oh, it's pretty high. Let's not fall, okay? I fell. Where's the loot? Over here. Somewhere, right? There's the loot here. Dude, they made it let you fall. They know me. Ah, this guy is going to loot. And we're going to get him. Feels like we're going back. What does this say? The archive. Do we have anything else to do? No, that's the only thing that we have to do. This has been slightly shot a little bit. Has been shot a little bit. The amount of dead people in the snow is disturbing. I think we were here before. Do we have nothing else to do here? I mean, looks like we... Maybe this house here at the most? This one here? Alright, I will do a save. This good save I will do here. I will repeat it. And then, if we were at the house, I can just load and I don't have to walk all this stuff. And I don't have to walk back. Why are they pointing the guns with the elevator here?
Wait! Do not shoot! It's not one of our... Watch yourself!
Well, we didn't loot this guy before. Alright, we're coming up on that thing to the right. That's the bridge. Where's the house? When you go to the end of the bridge. Something to the left. Ow. Yeah, we were not here before. The amount of like dead soldiers. Triple barrel shotgun. Are you serious? Moderation vodka. There is a ton of it. I've never seen this in the entire game. So that was new. And then there's like some house on the other side.
Who are you kidding? If you ain't cutthroat enough to turn the big profits, you ain't cutthroat enough to try anything on me.
Really? You think that's the right tone to take? You may be ruthless in selling out your partners, but you're a terrible negotiator.
Guys, let's do this other door first. This is a larger room. Oh yeah, who opened this thing? Come over here! The POS.
I don't care what you threaten me with. Not only am I smart for taking these supplies, but I'm following Auntie's laws. When scarcity begins closing its fist,
Is the perfect time for aggressive capitalists. Buy cheap, hold long, and sell high, and you'll maximize your profits. Don't quote Auntie's laws of dystopian disruption to me. I'm the one who taught you those damn laws, and I hardly imagine she meant to apply them when it is literally a matter of our life or death.
whoa, who are you? How'd you get past the landmines?
He's Auntie's choice.
I mean, yeah, I guess so. Killing both of us and taking this stuff would have been easier than getting kids hooked on candy tobacco. I caught this one hoarding supplies, despite agreeing that there'd be better profit to be had if we pool everything we've got. Ever since the lifts locked down, this pile of sprat excrement has been sneaking off at night to move some of our shared inventory into a little bonus stash only they know about.
You're only mad you didn't think to do it first. The fact that I'm the most up-and-coming go-getter is what's getting you steamed. Admit it. You're jealous.
What are those soda cans that he's wearing on his chest?
I'm taking all your stuff.
Number one.
What? You unlocked them by yourself? How? There must have been a dozen automechs there. I just can't imagine how you managed. But regardless,
Easy.
it isn't going to let this
I have guns 20.
You're kidding. Even knowing we can get out, you still want to make a complaint out of this?
I guess you chose to swindle the wrong tube tech.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, he's immediately reloading. Just like me. Is that stealing? He's not stealing, so I'm very appreciative. This is Mercy Oxymorphone. That sounds like a really good drug. Well, let's talk to him real quick.
Well, thank you for your help. Or for letting me solve this. I'm not sure who did the killing and who didn't.
Number 2.
Well, there's no reason for me to stay here by myself. If I try and move it all alone, I'll definitely get hostily acquired. I guess I'll call this venture busted and move on.
That was worth it, bro. With some extra content, and I paid for it. You leave it. I'm like with the looting, it's the same with the content. Alright, so there shouldn't be hostile here, right? Oh shit. There's all kinds of things wrong with this. Anti-morbidic soda. Like, you're not going to die soda? What kind of anti-morbidic soda, you know? I know this looks all like very intimidating. It isn't. It doesn't even irradiate you. Oh, that's kind of interesting. There's a lift here. There's an honest to God lift here. Alright, let's deal with this one. How does this help? Oh, this makes a beam going over here. But I have to be up there then, right? There's like some kind of puzzle here. Hold on. How do we get up here? That's another question. I am not sure. I don't see a ladder or anything. Oh, the elevator. I can't go there. Looks like some kind of hitbox here. Bizarre. Okay. I think we need to run over there. That's what I'm thinking. We activate this and then we run like hell. Yeah, there's some kind of thingy-ma Bobby. We will be quite out of time. We'll be quite out of time. Right, run, 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 run. We fell through the elevator. Alright, I will drop a save here. No, 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 no! Faster, 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 faster! Okay. Plasma cutter, engineering clothing, oil and cloth. It's a bonus area, basically. This is it. All this effort for this. All this effort for this. Okay. Fine. Yeah, Dunskies. How do I get down though? Oh, there's a way here. Very cautiously. Very cautiously. What does this one do though? It locks it. How does this one help? Alright, let's get out of here. She's making noises. Forgot about the mines. Oh, isn't that beautiful? By the way, we killed them. And not just those two. Not just everyone in this picture. We killed the entire royal family. All of them. All of them. Actually, the spy did, but who am I to judge? Alright, which way do we go? I think it's left, right? To the lift where everyone is standing in front of it, right?
Watch yourself.
Bye-bye. So we did everything, right? We started somewhere here, I assume. Let's just check this one stretch here. Please don't have mines. No mines, please. We could do hack. Yeah, but we did this already. We did this, all of this, precisely, exactly, perfectly, wonderfully. Let's make like a tree and leaf. Come on, let's go. Faster, 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 faster. Faster, 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 faster. The game is saying I leveled up. Let's see.
Our enemies envy our
Skill points.
disdain our sense of community.
The operator has returned.
All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler.
Fellow sub feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshments, you are the...
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community.
Prudence dictates.
Greg on a
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent prudence dictates.
Feeling distracted? Dreaming on the job? Mental
There's a rock
Prudence dictates.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They sneer at our Greg on a
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent prudence dictates.
Feeling distracted? Danger
Where's the workbench?
job?
To my
Mental
side. Oh yeah,
refreshment
beautiful.
centers are
Prudence
Do you have stuff? Nice.
Prudence dictates.
our enemies envy our prosperity.
I need to make some ammunition. Oh, 51. That was a lot. Crafting. Consumables. I need shock rods and shotguns. Okay.
Disdain our sense of community. They sneer at reserve set
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent the console.
Feeling distracted? Daydreaming on the job? Mental refreshment centers are there.
Prudence dictates.
Our enemies envy our prosperity, disdain our sense of community. They preserve set
Remember, all subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent the console.
Cold storage is operational, and your efforts there are satisfactorily complete. I am unsealing access to the archive's upper levels. There, you will need to revitalize the reactor and disseminate the rift processing instructions.
Punch processing may require the services of an exterminator. Someone good, but willing to work cheap.
I have unlocked another display case in the central entranceway. The Tremor Cleaver, the first weapon designed with my aid, awaits you.
Cool idea. How did it go?
Where next? Punch card processing or the reactor?
I don't know. Let's look up the loot first. Loot more important. With this high RPM metal blade, the Tremor Cleaver was marketed for use in kitchens and makeshift surgical centers. Due to unfathomably low demand, only the one prototype was ever made. It's very slow. How's mine? The same. I could put a grip on this sucker. If I have a grip. I think this is fine. So now we have what? Repair the archive reactor, re-enable punch processing, and disseminate the rift program. Maybe this one. Punch processing. This is what? Punch processing or what? Repair the reactor. Let's do punch processing. Inferno, hey, your stream is running kinda choppy, keeps needing to buffer. Running good for me. Oh, weird. Also, hi, Bryce. Glad to have four-wheel drive. We had planned on playing Fallout 76 today, but I had some issues, so I got postponed. Did you want me to join Discord to talk? It's up to you. I accidentally closed it after.
What are they doing down there? Are they after us next? No need to fret. The lifts were locked down. You need special permissions to override them.
Hostilities are afoot.
Yeah, if I need to enable. If you want me to enable Discord, let me know if you want to talk. Oh, there's a. We should definitely use that. Central interface. Does it work? It does work. Huh. Oh, there's a machine here. I wanted to see if I can put something mods. This sucker. Oh, no mods available. Can I craft any mods by any chance? Crafts, weapon mods. Grip. Stranger blade, covert grip, stun baton, defensive grip. I don't have anything for that shock hammer. Shock hammer? What is it called? I don't know. Shotgun hammer. Wham bam. How much damage does this do? 126, and this does also 126. Wow, 17 and 11 degrees, dear Lord. This morning I was complaining that I was outside at 45. Hold on, what was that? Random type something.
One data brick coming up.
Where's this?
Proceeding to attack.
I don't know, man. This is...
Investigating hostile. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Better sleep with both eyes open.
probably not okay. Also, we are walking on cables.
Resorting to violence. Combatant scan.
Lubricant.
Flush card processing re-enabled. Now you must disperse the red processing instructions.
Hopefully.
Looks like we could ride this down if we get it moving.
You guys can pause and read this. Oh, I need to restore the reactor clips. Maybe we should do that. This will require some timing.
Investigating hostile intentions.
A lot.
Yeah. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Mobilizing.
Say that.
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Combatant scanned.
So we are down here. What do we do now?
Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
Hold on, I have an idea. Feels good.
Proceeding to attack. I have a fix on their weaknesses.
You see that? I don't know where this necessarily goes.
Hostilities, adversary vulnerabilities identified.
You say that. How do I get past this? No, they don't hurt. I maybe can do one. I don't think I got healed.
Resorting to violence. Step aside. Swine. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
Well, I didn't get hurt. That was weird. Did I get any Zaranium? No. Okay. Cool.
Many ways to die here. Careful.
Cigarettes. Oh, isn't too bad. Reflective amplification plating. Reflective amplification plating. No. Maybe it's not sorted by latest. What does this do? So currently we have 550 health. Is there anything better than 550? 300, 600 health. Uh, 300, 725. What? Ziranium poisoning. 450, 375. Uh, 375, 375. So this is the best non-Ziranium poisoning.
I sense the rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. All that remains is to destroy the archive
These
reactor.
are zipping really fast. Is everything zipping faster now? Oh, you were here before. You have to go out? Oh, punch card is done. looks like it. So then... I don't want to lose that. This looks ominous, doesn't it? Plasma. Oh, if I throw a grenade. I think that takes too long. What do you guys think? It's like all the enemies move much faster in the game. Let's use a different grenade then. What else do we have? Gloop. Frost. What is this? Storm. What does Frost do? Let's try with the Frost here.
Aggressor at hand.
Every subject ensures.
Resorting to violence.
Pushing ahead.
All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Sovereign.
The Sovereign is no longer. He has been evaporated. The Sovereign has been. Where's this all red?
Trust
The
the plan.
Sovereign has
Preserve
been
set progress.
eradicated.
Sustain the system. Serve the Sovereign.
Nothing. Looks cool, doesn't it? Well, that fuse will be needed somewhere.
The archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The Protector's bunker deck is a formidable obstacle. Make the very best technology.
You randomly connect wires and grit your teeth through more than a few electrical zaps. Eventually, against impossible odds, you have assembled a functioning fuse. Your body hums with satisfaction. Or is that electricity?
A creative workaround might be of considerable work. Namely, via the reactor's backup security
Oh, that's this
systems.
thing talking.
Appears we can adjust turret settings. Seal those doors from reinforcements.
Now would also be a good time to resupply using those caches.
Could enable that fire suppression system we saw earlier.
I like the fire suppression idea. Oh, yeah, 3 fuses now, I think. If I'm not mistaken. I just cobbled one together. There's an elevator here. Let's do a save here. What time is it? It's about time, isn't it? Let me see. How long have I been streaming? About 3 hours. Oh man, maybe I should. It's like this big robot, these guys. Maybe we pick this up tomorrow. Let's just see what we have. We have unlock emergency ammunitions cache. I don't need ammunitions. Unlock disable reinforcement access to reactor. That's good. Enable reactor security. That's also good. Unlock emergency first aid cache. I don't think I need this. What's with the fire suppression system that she suggested? I don't see no fire suppression system. What's this? Yeah. It might be a good idea. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably a good idea. Fire suppression, then the turrets. Disable reinforcement access, maybe in that order. Disable reinforcement, fire suppression, and then turrets. I mean, what you can do is, I'm going to save here. What's the emergency thingy body? What does that do?
Emergency first aid cache unsealed.
I'm sure that, but I can't get there. There's like people patrolling. Will you unseal this thing? Alright, that's garbage. I was just interested what would happen. Alright, I will just park here then. What's this do? Yeah. I have 3 fuses, so I'm happy. Let's just park here. I can override this save. Do this save. Then go to the main menu.
I hear Cloister is a lovely place to live, if you're a moon-sized computational device that requires year-round sub-zero temperatures to avoid melting down.
This guy. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. That said, if you want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe. And then hit the, 25 people is good game. Hit the bell icon, right? The bell icon is what gives you those notifications 100%, right? The subscription, it depends how many subscriptions you have, right? I have like a dozen. So it will pick like the most popular of the subscriptions, right? But if you select the bell, you're always getting notified. This is how Bryce knows. This is how Infernal knows here, right? So that's what that means. That said, we do have our primary method of communication is Discord. If you know what Discord is and like to use it, we have a Discord server. It has a classroom right now. And we also have a merch store, right? Both the Discord invite and the merch store link can be found on my website, the video description, and the YouTube channel. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.